Let's begin with something you've probably never been told, or at least not told loud enough. You can have rich, powerful, completely satisfying sexual experiences without any penetration at all. That statement alone could radically shift how you see intimacy, pleasure, and even your identity as a sexual being. But here's the problem. We live in a world where the idea of real sex is still painfully narrow. Movies, porn, even our education systems have conditioned us to believe that if there's no penetration, there's no sex. End of story. And so countless couples, boys and individuals, find themselves feeling broken, frustrated, or disconnected simply because one piece of the puzzle is missing and they don't know what else is possible. Hi, my love. This video is brought to you by Charm Doctor, a sexuality coach who helps men build real confidence, master their sexual energy, and transform their intimate lives from the inside out. Welcome to my sacred digital space, my little online temple, where we go deep into what it really means to connect to love and to experience sex as something more than mechanics. Here, we reclaim intimacy in all its forms. Today's topic is more than a technique. It's an invitation to reimagine what sex can be, especially when traditional intercourse isn't accessible, desired, or possible. Before we go deeper, if you love learning about conscious sexuality, click subscribe right now and drop a comment below telling me, what does true intimacy mean to you? I personally replied to the first few comments, why penetration isn't the only path to pleasure. In my coaching practice, I've worked with couples across every age, orientation, and relationship structure you can imagine. One pattern shows up again and again. At some point, something makes penetration more difficult, whether it's chronic pain, past trauma, aging, stress, pregnancy, disability, or simply a personal choice. And what usually happens next? They stop being sexual altogether. Why? Because we've been told, directly or indirectly, that no penetration means no sex. That without it, you're just fooling around or it doesn't count. But that mindset not only shuts down possibility, it also disconnects people from themselves and each other. But intimacy isn't defined by anatomy. It's defined by presence, energy, and the depth of your connection. So let me ask you, when you imagine your most fulfilling intimate moments, what made them powerful? Was it the act itself? Or was it the emotional aliveness, the way your body lit up, the surrender, the rawness, the joy, the trust? You can absolutely experience all of that and more without ever being penetrated or penetrating someone else. The practice that changes everything. Let me introduce you to a practice that's become a life changer for many of my clients. It's sensual, spiritual, playful, and deeply healing. You don't need to be an expert in Tantra. You don't need to be good at sex. You just need curiosity and a willingness to explore. Think of it like a sacred blend of Kundalini energy work, sensual massage, erotic meditation, mindful touch, breath work. This is a guided, embodied journey that allows you to explore your partner's body and energy field, as if it were sacred territory. And it's available to everyone. Let's break it down. Step 1. Prepare the space. First, set the stage. This practice deserves intention, not just a quick moment between emails or before bed. Create an environment that feels safe, sensual, and immersive. Dim the lights or use candles. Play soft, slow, ambient music. Lay down soft sheets or towels. Prepare warm oil. I recommend coconut or almond. Turn off your phone, completely off. And finally, take a moment together to set an intention. This could be as simple as, tonight, we slow down, we explore, we let go of pressure. Step 2, full nudity, physically and emotionally. Both of you should be completely naked, not just unclothed, but unarmored. This is not about being sexy. This is about being real. You're removing not just fabric, but performance, roles, and expectations. What's left is just presence. Step 3, begin the sensual experience. The partner giving begins by offering intentional, loving touch. Not clinical, not mechanical. Think liquid movement, think curiosity, not choreography. Use your hands, your arms, your chest. Slide, don't press. Go slow, slower than feels natural. Explore areas often neglected. The sides of the ribs, the back of the knees, the inner forearm, it's the scalp. Let your fingers become like whispers across the skin. Add elements of surprise. Use a feather or a silk scarf to trace their skin. Drip warm oil along their spine. Gently blow on areas you've just licked. Feed them something sweet, a grape, a raspberry, and watch their face as they taste. This is full body sensory intimacy, not just touch, but communion. Key principle number 1, presence. This is the most essential ingredient. When you touch, let nothing else exist. No shopping lists. No, what's next? Just that single point of contact between you and your partner. Try this. Focus your awareness on the spot where your fingers meet their shoulder. Breathe into it, see it with your attention. That's sacred presence. And it will be felt. Key principle number 2, breath. Breath is the bridge between your body and your aliveness. In this practice, the receiver breathes through the mouth, long, slow, open breaths. Let the sound come naturally. This isn't polite breathing. This is erotic breathing. Why mouth breathing? Because it activates. It builds energy, circulates it, heightens sensation. Nose breathing calms the nervous system. Mouth breathing awakens it. Key principle number 3, pleasure in giving. Now, here's a trap I see many fall into. The giver gets stuck in giving. They become robotic, disconnected, or quietly resentful. What about me? Creeps in. But what if you didn't just give? What if you enjoyed it? What if touching your partner was arousing, delicious, playful for you too? That's the key. Give with love and let that love turn you on. The male and female body, different energy paths. Male and female bodies, regardless of gender identity and how, tend to circulate energy differently. For men, begin with full body touch but don't linger. Move toward the genitals earlier. Awaken the sexual energy, then spread it through the rest of the body. For women, go slow, very slow. Start at the outer edges and work your way inward. Touch the genitals only when the whole body is already singing. This approach works with biology and in subtle energy, it's not against it. Let go of the goal. This cannot be said enough. Orgasm is not the goal. This is about experience, not achievement. If an orgasm happens, beautiful. If it doesn't, also beautiful. There's no pressure to perform, get wet, stay hard, or climax. Let your body respond in whatever way it chooses. Time investment, not time pressure. Ideally, spend 30 to 60 minutes on this experience, but even 15 minutes done consciously can reignite passion and connection. The key is not duration, but presence. The hidden gifts of this practice. When done consistently, this practice does more than keep your sex life alive. It transforms it. You may notice sudden tears, laughter, or emotional release, full body tingles or spontaneous movement, a sense of peace, wholeness, or even spiritual connection. This is your energy body awakening and your inner eros reactivating. Yes, full body energy orgasms are possible, but again, they're a byproduct, not a goal. Redefining your sexual identity. One of the most powerful things I do with clients is expand their map of what sex even is. When you no longer define yourself by performance, penetration, or climax, you become free. You reclaim your sensuality on your own terms. If this resonated with you, click subscribe right now and share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Leave a comment below. What was the most powerful insight you got today? I read every single one, and if you or your partner struggle with premature ejaculation, I need to tell you about the Banana Book. It's a powerful guide created by our friends at Charm Doctor, specialists in men's sexual health. This book has already helped thousands of men last longer and feel more confident in bed. Here's the best part. If you join our private Telegram community, you'll get an exclusive discount code only available to members. The link is below. Join us. Grab the book. Transform your sexual confidence. Thank you, my love, for being here. Whether you're single, partnered, curious, or healing, I honor your journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.